Good morning, fam. Good morning, fam. And Merry Christmas out there. Merry Christmas. You're probably saying, "Oh, it's a date. It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve." Yes, where you are, it's Christmas Eve. But here in Europe, it's Christmas Day, the 24th. They celebrate Christmas Day, fam. Most definitely. Saying as I wake up before I start, I say, I'm gonna wish everybody coming into the new year, prosperity, success, and good health. Yes, and good health. Right, fam. I say as I wake up in the morning time, I like to make my tea, right? My moringa tea. Hitting all these Jews now for over 3, 4 years now. Drinking moringa tea. You dudes is waking up here, sipping on 40 dogs, dripping the rest of your lean from the night before. Now your livers is messed up, and your kidneys is messed up. You're done, you're dying, you're killing yourselves. Well, anyway, fam, this show's gonna be about when I say for the children out there, not the children, but the young brothers out there. If you want to see how someone's life is going, you don't want your life to go into that same direction, you need to take heed and take notes of these guys on YouTube. Yes, these guys on YouTube, all these ex-convict dudes with YouTube channels and things there, right? Look at them. The majority of them, I would say 90% of them are doing bad. They're doing bad. Some have successful channels. No, they the creator for that. They're doing something legally and they're doing something good. But the rest of them are really starving out there, you know what I'm saying? It's real sad to watch them how they haven't done nothing in their whole life, but now they're in their 40s and they just doing things that a teenager would do or a young person would do or someone who has no other means of doing, right? For example, our homie Skeam Team. Yes, Skeam Team. Haven't seen Skeam Team in a while. Skeam Team in a while. You know what I'm saying? As I wake up taking my early morning shiznit, I hit my internet on. I see some dude. It's called New York Bloods, like that. New York City Bloods channel, some shit there. And they showed a Skeam Team on there. Driving, DoorDash, delivering food, even talking mess about his job. I guess someone had to drive and a message came on saying that the client wants his food delivered to him, I guess in his hand. Okay, that's the request I just want. But no Skeam Team, oh, this bitch ass and this nigga and this motherfucker, all this yada yada yada, this and that there, right? But when he gets there, he gives a man his chow. What's he supposed to do his job? But I guarantee you guys, I was looking at the video he got there, his lips all greasy and some crumbs on his shit there. So what this dude is doing, he's eating the client's food. At least partially. They're French fries and things. He probably bite up on burgers and things like that. But for us, maybe rice, if I take a little scoop of rice out, get some French fries, because that's probably how we eat. Okay? Dudes like that, that's what they do. They get to a job where they can eat at. So like McDonald's, any fast food restaurant, you can get your little, snack, you some food up. That's what he's doing. Right? He's looking real bad there, DoorDash now, 40-something years old. I haven't seen, like I said, I haven't seen him in a while. I made a video last time I saw him. This video was about he was walking in something like a warehouse, like a Walmart. It was a warehouse. They packing boxes. He's sitting there complaining about that deal. Someone said, "Congratulations, you got your job." He was like, "F that. No, if y'all support my channel, I won't have to work." Huh? See, this is the mentality that the young brothers out there, they gotta look at and take notice of this here. You know what I'm saying? Take notice of these guys here. They're lazy bums. They're lazy bums. That they can sit in the house and talk on YouTube and smoke blunts all day, then they're happy. When they got to get out there and put that work in, something they should have done a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So young bloods out there, when you do nothing in your life, you know what I'm saying, you have no kind of dreams, no kind of entrepreneurship in your DNA. You just want to do what you want to do. You start end up in prisons and things like that at a young age. This is your outcome. This is your outcome. Yeah, you'll be making deliveries on DoorDash, cleaning windows at stoplights. You'll be doing any goddamn thing just to make a buck. You know what I'm saying? It's not saying bad about some people who do that there. It's just these dudes out here who claim all this mess about how bad they are, what they done. I was this in the prison system. I sold all this drugs before the prison system, every goddamn thing. But look at them now. Some will come on these channels here and make videos talking, "Oh, this is for the kids. This is for the kids." Ain't for the goddamn kids. You making that money there, you ain't donating to the goddamn kids. So we had that kid stuff there, you dudes there. Only very few I say that I appreciate what these prison channels are doing something or speaking good things. That's gonna be about my brother Banky Pound, Unique Audio Mecca. Um, that's really the only two that I say I'll listen to that saying something, trying to deter the young bloods away from the prison system. The rest of them just talking, just for the kids, but in the background they still glorifying what they have done or what they have been. You know what I'm saying? So it's for the kids. You want to tell your story. Yeah, you want to tell your story. Everyone let you know that you was Mr. Gangbanger, the biggest gangster and whatever. Like Castro 2 times said that day. I was the biggest gangster and drug dealer. Now look at the dumb fool here. Huh? Do not be a big dummy, young bloods out there. Don't be big dummies like these dudes out here. I say stay in school, you know what I'm saying? Get your education, you know what I'm saying? Think about making your own business, Only hang with people that have the mind that you have and are higher. Do not be hanging around with people that are lower than you. Get on lower frequencies. I'm not saying you can't be a friend of them, that you gotta disrespect them, but it's like, hey man, be acquaintances, then I gotta move on. Why? Because you're not benefiting. You got a positive and negative. You're not benefiting. You need to get your positive that you are and another positive and make another goddamn positive. That's why you'll elevate, where you will progress. But you sit down there, excuse me, not doing the damn thing your whole life, but running back and forth to these goddamn jails, you're gonna end up like Skeam Team. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's embarrassed. Excuse me, fam. Like I said, I'm sure he's very embarrassed when he got to make deliveries. And somebody might notice it from YouTube. Say, hey, take that dude Skeam Team. You know what I'm saying? Give him my food and give him a tip and shit like that. Now, his being is dependent on tips and shit like that, dear. Right? As I clicked that video off, another one popped up on the feed, dear. It was him begging for $1,000. He said, ask homie for $1,000, but his homie ignored him. Damn right, $1,000. Now it's come out to YouTube community. Please give me $1,000. I will give you $2,500 when I get my tax return. Who believes something stupid like that there? How are you gonna get $2,500? What do? You got DoorDash, you're making tips. You work at that Walmart warehouse. I said, probably didn't make a week, dear, how weak you was. These are weak dudes. They can't sit there and work without complaining, you know what I'm saying? And saying, reflect on their lives, saying this is the way it is, this is what it is. I gotta make the best out of it. I can start right now doing this here, just switch to something else different. You know what I'm saying? Or learn something at that job. Keep your mouth shut, stop complaining. You might make supervisor. You might raise up, some kind of thing like that. But dudes like this dude here, they'll never raise up. Nah. Why? Because they want handouts. They was asking for things. I want $1,000 and shit like that there. I'm gonna give you back $2,500 when my tax return come. $2,500. Then you get $2,500 for work some DoorDash, some tips, or working at some warehouse he did for about a week. He'd be lucky to get 25 cents for his income tax return, fam. Them bloods out there, check these dudes on YouTube. Don't be like these ex-convict dudes, these YouTube channels talking a mess. Why? Because most of them, that's all they got. That's all they got. They might got a YouTube channel. After YouTube channel, what they're doing, they're throwing on their security guard uniform up, you know what I'm saying? You have their little nightclubs, they hop on the train and take an ass to work. And I'm my fam. Peace.